Hey guys, it's Everything Cards, and happy April Fools. This is going to be a deck review on the April Fools deck. Surprise, surprise. This deck was put out by DeVoe, also known as Handlords is the name of their website. And basically what they did is they put the product for sale and they didn't show anybody what was inside. They showed the box, but they did not show any of the cards. And I think today is when they revealed it on their website, because of course it's April 1st. And I'm going to be doing a deck review on it. This is, I think, the first one put out on YouTube. I saw it and I decided to get it because I have no DeVoe decks, and I thought it might be interesting to see what was inside. I was really surprised when I opened it up, not gonna lie. But this is the box, you can take a look at it. Cardistry Professionals, April Fool's deck. The box is pretty cool, except the front is a little creepy. But it actually doesn't match the cards at all because I opened it up and they were all blank. Like, who makes a blank April Fool's deck? I mean, come on now. But then, actually I'm joking because there's only one blank card. But it was still surprising because it's just a normal bicycle deck. Like, they could have done at least some recoloration or anything, but they didn't. Overall, I was really disappointed with this deck. I definitely don't recommend going and buying it. It's just a really disappointment that it just was a bicycle deck. I mean, I know it's April Fool's and it's supposed to be a joke, but not funny. Not funny. Well, that's it, guys. I'll see you next time. Psych! This is actually the Angry Pussy deck. um, this is the back design. I was really surprised that it was this. I mean, who would expect that? You get extra cards. Of course, you get a blank card. And you get these two cards, which are sort of gaffs, but sort of not at the same time, because the back design isn't the same. I wonder if this was like a prototype and then, I don't know, they're not similar at all, but I don't know. Can't really use them for anything, but oh well. Then you get this card. It's kind of weird. Angry Pussies. They could have maybe thought about that name a little more, but I mean, whatever. It's April Fool's. That was actually the first card I saw, and I was like, wait. A little surprised. And actually the faces are normal bicycle faces, except for the face cards and the aces, which I'll show you right now. The aces have individual drawings on them, and they're all really cool. I like the aces quite a bit. So that's the Ace of Hearts. This is the Ace of Clubs. They're definitely really interesting. I'll pull out... The Ace of Spades is my favorite of all the cards. It's like a cat astronaut. Pretty cool. And then this is the Ace of Diamonds. Okay. So the aces are one way on the face, and the face cards are two way, and they're all custom. I actually like them. I mean, I know it's an April Fool's deck, and it is funny, but it's not a bad looking deck by itself, in my opinion. It's funny though. I like it. I'll give you another look at the back design. There's basically just two cats with machine guns and then bullets around in a circle, which kind of reminded me a little bit of the Tally-Ho. Obviously, since it's a unbordered back design with white faces, you're not going to be doing magic with this deck. Because of that, also, another reason is just your spectators won't really trust you. They might get a kick out of it, but they're not going to think it's a normal deck of cards. So that's the look. Let's just get right into the handling. DeVoe doesn't really say what kind of stock and finish they use, but that might be just because it feels like a normal bicycle stock and air cushion finish. It's a little slipperier than an air cushion finish, it feels like, So it could be Magic finish, but the stock is definitely Bicycle stock. But the fans are solid. I really like these fans. Since they're borderless, you get a lot of the design. And you do get different patterns if you fan them different ways. So if you fan it this way, you get the bubbles and that part. And if you fan it the other way, you get... pretty much looks the same, but you get the bullets right here. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's a pretty cool back design. I like just playing around with it when I'm at home. I would never perform with it, but it's pretty cool. I'm sure Cardistry does look really good with this deck, just because of all the color and stuff. Okay. And April Fools, I messed up on Cardistry. That was definitely on purpose. Definitely on purpose. Let's see if I can get it here. Nope. I guess just April Fools is messing me up here. I'll try a different one. But flourishes definitely do look really, really nice with this deck. And it does handle very well. It does feel a little similar to Bicycle cards, but it definitely is on the next level up. It's not the cheap kind of feel that you normally get with standard cards. I gotta give this one more shot. It's kind of making me mad. I can't do it. There we go. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Just had to get that out of the way. So, basically, yeah, for cuts it's good. It does fan well. There are sometimes little discrepancies, and because it's not bordered, it makes it a little harder to hide those. And the stock is very soft and flexible. At the beginning, it's a little annoying to break in, just like most new decks. It kind of stays in whatever position you bend it, but after say about an hour of use, it definitely feels very nice, and it's holding up pretty well. I'm surprised because of all the ink. I thought it would break down really easily, but it's not. It's a pretty good deck. So yeah, again, the Paul spreads everything after it's broken in, does fine. So, if you like the look of this deck, and you think it's a good joke, go ahead. This is kind of a personal opinion. I wouldn't get it if you're a magician, really. Probably if you're a collector, you might wanna grab it. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it's limited. But definitely magicians don't. But cardists, you might like it. It'll probably look good in videos. That's the April Fool's deck. Go play a prank on someone for me. Happy April Fools, guys. See you next time.